Welcome to the Chelsea news in just a 5-minute video here on the channel. Short, sweet, to the point, no waffle. Focusing on Dortmund with a preview today featuring Graham Potter, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Joao Felix. So straight into it then, and Graham Potter's done his pre-match press conference today, speaking about the fact it was nice to get a win against Leeds, but we need to take the momentum into the game tomorrow night against Dortmund. Remember, we are 1-0 down after the away leg. Let's be honest, outplayed Dortmund completely. Created numerous chances, couldn't score, got done by the sucker punch. And Chelsea need a performance tomorrow night and to score a minimum of 2 goals to go through, or we could end up facing the dreaded extra time and albeit penalties, which God forbid. And he was asked about the question of the pressure with the job and the fans' views, and he said this: the fans are always entitled to air their views, and they've had suffering like the rest of us in terms of the results we've had. The reception and support we had against Leeds was fantastic. Which the fans know the importance of the game tomorrow. They want the team to go through, to progress, and they know just how important they are. We want to make sure it's tough for Dortmund away from home in the Champions League, and we need our supporters for that. The position we're in, you should always welcome the pressure. It means you're in a fantastic position, which is competing for the last 8 of the Champions League. It's an important competition, and we want to progress. So Graham Potter calling on the Chelsea fans, and he's been backed by 2 players that have come out in the media speaking today. One of them is Joao Felix, which I'm going to get into in just a minute, in his pre-match press conference. But Ruben Loftus-Cheek's been talking about the fact the players owe it to Graham Potter, who's taken a lot of responsibility and the results, deflecting them away from the players. And he said this: we definitely owe it to the manager. He's obviously a fantastic manager. No one can argue against that after what he's done with Brighton and the other things. It's up to us as well. We have a massive respect for the manager, the way he's been sitting in front of the media with us in poor form, and he's stuck up for us, the players. We owe it to the manager to perform as best we can on the pitch and turn things around. Loftus-Cheek added, a team like Chelsea, we can't accept mediocrity. We understand we're being mediocre in this recent run, and we're just not accepting it. It might look from the outside, but that's not the case. We are hurting from those losses and the draws because it's not in us as Chelsea players, and we're fighting our hardest to turn it around. It's not nice to hear all the criticism coming our way at Chelsea, to the manager, to the players. We've had a poor run, so of course you're going to get that. It's important to win. We felt like we owed it to the fans at Stamford Bridge. We obviously had a poor run of form. We needed to turn it around, and we come into this game thinking we have to win for ourselves and for the fans. We may look back at this win as a turning point in weeks to come. You never know. We've got this win. If we win against Dortmund and then keep winning, we have the quality and the players and the managers to do that. We just had a poor run of form. We don't expect to stay in that poor run of form, but stick together and come through it. We have a big game coming up against Dortmund here this week, and we expect to rise to the challenge. Anything can happen in the Champions League, and we definitely think we can win on Tuesday. The player we heard from today was Joao Felix in his pre-match press conference that took place after Graham Potter had completed his, and the message from him was clear. He said this: the fault for our poor form is on us and the coach, not only for the players or just the coach to take all the fault. It's between all of us. We just have to be together, and we are. The coach is with us, we are with the coach, and the situation will change for sure. Felix was very, very keen to point out the fact that he loves it at Chelsea. He feels like he can be himself and be free and play, and he's really enjoying his football. And it was really, really good to hear from him being so positive. And the message from the changing room is everyone's together and everyone's determined to get the result against Dortmund tomorrow night. People, I'll be back with live match commentary here on the channel tomorrow night, live from 7:45. Ball by ball, radio style commentary. Come and check it out. Look for the link here on the channel. Let me know what you think about the 5-minute news in the comment section below. Smash the like button for me. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Have a great evening. I'll see you for the game tomorrow. Come on, Chelsea!